Imagine one day you're with your friends and you guys are goofing off. You go to the cemetery at night and all of a sudden, woo, creepy shadows start coming towards you and you freak. You're like, what do I do? So quickly, you run and you see a coffin. You jump in that coffin and you lock yourself in there. Hours pass. You're too scared to come out. Days, weeks, you're still panicking. What if I come out and this monster destroys me? Fast forward years later, you're still locked in that coffin. And in fact, you've been locked in there for so long, you forgot that you're in a coffin. And you think, because you've been in your mind, in your head for so long, that you're living life, that this is what's going on. This is how it is. I'm living my life. But the truth is, you are in a coffin. You are basically dead. This is not just a metaphor. This is actually how almost all of us live our lives. In some way, some shape or form, we are trapped. We are in a self-made coffin, thinking we're living. Really, we're basically dead. I mean, we're so trapped by fear of when this monster is gonna come and get us. And can't live our lives. It's crippling. A lot of people probably aren't aware because they've been with it for so long. It's just normal. Of course, it's absolutely terrifying to, talk really loudly at a store. Or, of course, I'm gonna poop my pants if I have to make a YouTube video and be all awkward in the camera because then everyone's gonna think of me. But that's another form of you being trapped in that coffin. In my opinion, to really live, there's one thing that we all need to truly live, and that is freedom! Oh yeah. Because without freedom, you can't live your life. You can't make stories. You can't treat your life like it's a movie. You can't rock out. You can't just scream or make weird faces. You can't do any of that if you're not free, if you don't set yourself free. Freedom equals living, and living equals freedom. And the truth is, we all want to be free. Not just free of not caring what people think, but also free to just feel okay, to feel good, to not constantly be getting bombarded by negative feelings and sadness and loneliness, frustration, anxiety. We want to be free from all these things that really seem to be holding us back from living life, from living how we want to live, from living what we would look back and say, wow, that was a movie. So, being free, I don't just mean in one way, I mean in every way. Freedom to let yourself enjoy reality. Freedom to trust God. Freedom to let yourself do things. Freedom to take risk. All these things require an element of freedom. And without that freedom, you're trapped. And man, I don't know about you, but I hate feeling trapped. Feeling trapped in how I feel. Feeling trapped in the way things are. Feeling trapped in, anything really. I'll tell you a personal story. I remember one time I was so sick and tired of feeling so trapped. Couldn't talk to strangers, couldn't speak loud in front of people, couldn't record myself on a camera. And then suddenly one day, on a YouTube, I saw this challenge about going out into public and kind of really embarrassing yourself, like going out there. And I was like, I gotta try that. So I drive out to Scottsdale Quarter, which is like the nice outdoor mall. I get there, I'm about to do this challenge. I am tying my pants. I'm like, ah, no! I was so scared. I was like, the challenge goes as follows. You go up to the most public area, stand nice and tall. Everyone's watching, all these rich, fancy ladies with fake eyebrows and long toenails. And what you do is, in front of all these people that you always want approval from, you say, yeah! Like as loud as you can. When I did that, I can't tell you how free I felt. It was crazy. It was like I finally unlocked that coffin. The whole 30 minutes before, I was in agony. But then I decided, no more. It's time to be free. No more living like this. I mean, why would you want to die? Or better yet, what if you're already dead? So, how do we free ourselves? How do we become untrapped? Because now we see, in order to really live, in order to die satisfied, we have to let ourselves free. So how do we do that? 2 simple steps. First one, we have to become aware of which areas we are most trapped and target in on those. Laser focus, nail them out. Let's say for you, it's talking to a stranger or a girl or sharing something with someone. That's where you're gonna wanna focus. So step 1, find where you're trapped. Step number 2, give yourself permission to try it. Give yourself permission to test if that monster is actually there. Because remember, you're the one with the key because you locked yourself in that coffin where you're just half alive now. So you have the key, so you need to give yourself permission. You, me, we need to give ourselves permission to do this. You know, we always think that it's other people that we need to get permission from, and other people can say, go try that. That's not true. Freedom, feeling good, all these things, you and I hold the key. We are more powerful than we realize. We are spiritual beings after all. So give yourself permission to try it and feel it. Like, let yourself get uncomfortable. Like, we have to get embarrassed more. Like, I think that's the most underrated feeling is embarrassment. That just sets you free. Get comfortable in the uncomfortable, and man, you're gonna be living a good life. You're gonna be having a lot of really good stories. I'm not trying to say this as if I'm there or anything, because I'm definitely not, but I've been doing a lot of work on this, and I find it very interesting. Specifically, noticing how trapped I was, and I still am, but not nearly as much as I was. I mean, I'm doing this. This is a win for me. Yeah, so become aware of where you're trapped. Give yourself permission to test it, and you're gonna see the monster's not in the closet. I know it's uncomfortable and all that, but you really gotta think, like, is it worth staying comfortable right now? But really, in reality, you're missing out on so much fun and so much connection and so much freedom and excitement and love and play because you're scared to get uncomfortable. If you can just give yourself permission to get a little bit uncomfortable, that will be the best investment I think that we can make in the future. Is like, boom, It's crazy how that pays off. All it is an uncomfortable energy. So, I wish you the best of luck on your journey, and I'll be here. If you need anything, email me. reachmohere@gmail.com. All right, have a blessed one.